Osmond before the season began, and just about a week ago, they also lost their second leading scorer because she transferred out in Eliza Winston. So this is, Stephanie, a tough time for Michigan State to start playing ball.
It certainly is. And when you think about not just the tough times in terms of depth, but 7 of these 9 players that you're going to play tonight are post players.
But they are down 6 perimeter players, and yet they score first as Alicia Smith gets going early. And Nia Clouden has told me before, if they get Alicia going early, that takes the pressure off everybody else on this team.
Well, I think you certainly have to have a second and third scorer if you're Michigan State. Every defense is going to be keyed on Nia Clouden. Who's going to step up for them?
Turnover for MSU. Real quick shot there for Nebraska. Rebound to Tyre Parks, another player who's going to have to be important. And that was one of the things Susie was telling us is everyone's important because they're so short-handed today. Ball just sort of fell down there to Alicia Smith, who draws a whistle, and she will go to the line. You know, there are only 5 undefeated teams in the country right now, and Amy Williams is in charge of one of them. The Cornhuskers have won 12 games in a row, all 12 this year. It is the second best start in program history.
Well, Amy Williams has done an outstanding job of really retooling this Nebraska program, putting pieces together that sacrifice for one another, that play, as you see the remaining undefeated teams, that play hard for each other. It's a well-balanced team. They're playing like a well-oiled machine so far this season.
And they are a team that is number 7 in the net, and yet somehow unranked. And we talked to their staff about it, and they said, you know, Amy doesn't really care that much. But Jazz Shelley was like, yeah, it does bother us, and it motivates us.
Well, certainly from a coaching perspective, you know, you want the ranking at the end of the season. You want to prepare yourself for postseason. It doesn't matter at this point. But from a competitive standpoint, you're right. Jazz Shelley says we have to go out every day and compete and prove that we belong in the top 25.
Sam Ivey in the lane draws the foul. How about this?
Susie Merchant, one of the things I'm concerned about is foul trouble. You know, Nia Clouden has to be on the floor for Michigan State. Right here, you have to just play smart, position, disciplined defense.